We good? I think we're good. I have a new hard drive, so I think it's just gonna hiccup every now and again. I think I may have... I'm trying to think here. It's just a really bad vantage point. Maybe if I got a better, visual on it. Where could I go? I might have to do a little bit of weirdness here. It looks a little bit... I think I needed to do the... Yeah, I was worried about this. I think I need to do the width and an integer of sits as well. It's too square for me. To be honest, though, it won't be as bad to repair it, because I can just jump in. I just need some ladders, and I can try and fix that. But yeah, that's basically what it's going to be. But it's going to be made of glass, and it's going to be in a tower formation. And it's not going to look as, well, like that. It's just supposed to look like one of these. Not quite like that. Hang on, actually. Jesus Christ. You serious right now, Ghast? How did that not hit you? Did you just destroy my fucking... You fucker. You serious right now? Get out of here. Fucking asshole. He just damaged my shit. I can't hit this fucker. This guy's a piece of shit and he's pissing me off. Okay, fine. Fuck you, too. Let me count in peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's actually 9. I think the tower's actually uneven. Is that where I screwed up? I'm just gonna go over and count it legitimately. Hang on. Let's just jump down here. Lava, yeah. I was thinking of doing a lava tube transport type thing. Or just a transport thing, period. I want to build something up there at some point, just not quite yet. Like maybe an extra layer of the tunnel or something. I'm just gonna break these, just Vladden seems safe, and I don't have any ender pearls. So, yeah. Where's the ghast? I have no idea where he went. That was going to be bad. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 9. So it's actually, I need to make it about 9. Interestingly enough. I guess it would work with 7 too if I wanted to, like, get rid of 1. I might try 7. So width, it's integers of 9, which is weird. It's really weird, in fact. 43 is an integer of 9, though, so it was nothing to do with the height, it was all the width. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up to the city. I don't have any ladders, though, actually, I don't think. I might need to go chop down some wood and get some ladders before we can do any of that. I'm going to look around for some ladders. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I found some ladders. Very few, but it's enough. We really are just going to have to go wood hunting somewhere. I'll do it offline, probably. Or maybe I can convince Terius to take me on an expedition or something. Or maybe he has wood, he can just trade me. In fact, that'd probably be easier, to be honest. I'll probably just ask him for wood. It's just wood, though, so it's just like, you know, it feels dumb, you know. Why would I do that? But I might not have a choice. We'll see, because he cleared out lots of the area in the overworld. As he's entitled to. I'm not supposed to be up there, technically. That's not my land. You know, I live here in the Nether. This is my main world. So, we'll see. I'm sure he has wood, though. Okay, so how am I going to fix this is the big question. It's 8. How am I going to fix this? It might just be one of those situations where it just looks weird on the outside, but on the inside it's actually not terrible. You know what else it might be? I had thought of this. It might just be the edges, actually. I was thinking of this too, because that would make it an integer of 6. And technically it's weird. That tower's 7. It's 7, but I don't think that would look right in this case. So I'm just going to get rid of these and give that a shot. We're going to need a ladder for this. Let's just, we'll survive that. Right? Let's just be safe. Do a little bit of a fall. A little bit of one. Holy shit. Did you see that turn? That actually worked. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. There we go. Alright, so let's just kind of kill these edges here. Get them out. And we should be able to reach that. We might need a little bit more ladders here. Hang on. We actually have exactly enough to go back up this way. Which is kind of funny. What the fuck? Give me back my fucking ladders. Fucker. Alright, good. We're literally using ladders to do this. It's actually going quite well. It's going pretty amazingly well, actually. Ladders for the win. Ladders for the win. Alright then. That's cool. Okay, so now let's just do it like this. In theory, this should make it look better. In theory. I could just have done a thing where I just kind of go up, but nah. Like go up, I mean like I could have just made another nether brick or netherrack thing, but I couldn't be bothered. Plus the gas has me a little freaked out because that thing got away. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just get rid of it. Why are you making my audience do this? Why are you making them suffer? Why are we here? Just to suffer? No. I don't even know what that's a reference to, but I've heard that a lot on the internet. I think it's Metal Gear. I haven't played that. Somebody wants to kill me now that I just said that, but yeah, that will be something I probably have to stream. Though it's probably not, unfortunately, just because of the way things are. We'll see. I can try. I'd imagine people aren't going to want me to do that, though, is the issue. And the hard part is going to be replacing all this, of course, with, let's pick this up, with, glass. That'll be the hardest part. But I should be able to do that. Oh yeah, I already got rid of some. Okay, good. That's why it's so weird on this one side. Oh, for... Not again. Okay. Right. I'd like to fix you now. Can you stop? Can you please? Oh, that's such a fucking terrible angle. What am I doing? Am I doing exactly what I'm not supposed to be? No, I'm not. This is right. Floating fucking blocks. Thanks for that game. Yeah, I'm doing this right. I think. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay, Gasty. Hi, how are you? See, this would be something cool. We could have little holes so they could shoot gas. That's like a watchtower for gas shooting. I think that'd be pretty cool. This part will be easier. Much easier. Beautiful. Let's just make sure it's destroyed at the top. Alright, I'll fill this in with netherrack so I know what's going and what isn't. Yep. Yeah, I think this will make it look better. More like a, kind of like a tube, which is a little weird, but I think it's better. It should hopefully look better too. That's the key reason we're doing this. If not, the only other thing we can try and do is make it like 7 or something. But I really do think I screwed that up on the tower somehow. I don't know. I think I used a completely different design for that tower the more I think about it. Because I cannot see myself, like, doing 9. It's so weird. I think that was a screw up on my part, frankly. That just happened to work out. You don't need to see this. Alright, so now we have all our ladders back. We're going to make one more final ladder thing here. And we should be good from there. Hopefully. Can we do it on this side? I imagine we could. Hopefully this will work. Oh, for... Okay. We're alive. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Thank God I can fly. Thank God I can fly. Yep. Ow. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk all the way back. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. So, we're just gonna try and clear this now correctly. Nice and carefully. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would I want to kill the ladder? Just stop. Just stop. Okay, here. There we go. Nice and fixed. Alright. Last one now. I'm going to clear this out. Obviously, I'm not going to make you suffer through it. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I made a little ladder, so now we're going to finish this off. This should be the last side now, and this should hopefully make everything look much better. And adequate. I broke a little bit up top to make it a little easier on us on this side, so hopefully things will be alright. I think we'll reach it very... Yep, there we go. Alright, let's fix this up. Hopefully not fall in the process. That would be preferred. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to head back down and take a look, and hopefully it'll look a little better now. BRB. Alright, so obviously it's not the best thing I've seen in the world, but yeah, it's better, in my opinion. It's not as square. The main problem is pretty much fixed. So I think that's good. We're going to leave it. And there we go. It's an upside down tower. And it's basically, its purpose is it's going to be entirely made of glass. And we'll deal with it from there. It'll basically be a watchtower for the nether. We might have little tiny holes so people can shoot. And it'll just be cool. So, yeah, there you go. Maybe I'll get rid of that little bottom thing, put a lava section. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not. If I did, though, it would be kind of cool. It'd be like a little lava elevator. Or I was giving it thought. I could connect it to that. Because I plan to eventually make that like a city expansion type thing. Like a little separate city type thing in a different format than... Okay, invisible anomaly. In a different format, obviously, than what we have currently. But, yeah, that's complete. So what I need is to ask Terrius for glass and wood, pretty much. So, I'm going to send him a message, actually, on Twitter about it. Because, yeah, that's where we talk most of the time. But I'm going to ask him. But real quick, I'm going to go do that. I know he's probably sleeping, but just so he can answer me as soon as he possibly can. And then we'll probably build some more buildings. We'll see, though, because it is getting a little later. We have been playing for quite a bit, but either way, BRB, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So, I asked Terry if he would give me anything, and he didn't respond, so I assume I'm not going to get an answer probably until tomorrow morning, so for that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build another building, because we can. I don't think I want to do this structure again. Just let me do some quick calculations. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. Let's do maybe a... This is like a medium-sized home, don't you think? Or would you call it a small? Kind of hard to say. I personally think it's more of a small, but I don't know. In Minecraft term, nah, it's kind of small. Maybe we'll make a... You know, fuck it. Let's make one double its size. Fuck it. Why not? Make a big one. So, it's 8, so that'd be 16 instead. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. My math isn't that bad. Alright. That's not as big as this one, right? No, that's much better than 16. That's going to be the thing we need to work on next at some point. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to do some more just like generic buildings. This will be kind of one of the bigger ones though. So we'll see. Maybe it'll have some kind of purpose. But for now, we're just going to have it. Like, fuck it. Maybe it'll be a market. That gives me an idea. Hang on. I want to do something else before we do that. Hang on. I'll make a little market thing here. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to remember how we did this. Because I had these on the old world. It's just like little tiny, here we go, little market things, market stalls. There. And then, hang on, that's what we're going to do. We'll make a little market thing. Be a little outdoor market. 2, 4. Is 4 big enough? 4 is kind of small. Let's make it 8 maybe. Like the other building. That should be enough. It's gonna look a little weird, but meh. Give these people some room to, you know, sell their stuff. It's mainly just a selling thing, so it's mostly gonna have chests and all these other things, I'd imagine, in it. So let's do that. It'll be like just a market or something. It's just an idea. I can change it. And obviously only the front needs that, so let's just seal up everything else. There we go. Market, little tiny market. So now they can, like, for example, you can be like, oh, I'd like to purchase this. Oh, okay, here you go. Boom, and then just throw items to each other. So that's, yeah, and we'll put a little door in the back. I screwed that up. Ignore that little hole. There we go. Market. Little stall thingy. It's kind of big. I might shrink it down in the future. We'll see. Because we've already taken... Well, it just feels like we've taken up a lot of space. We can make room. You can always just make smaller structures. But anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Really big building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 16. So this will actually not be a house. I think this will be more... I want all these buildings to really have purposes. There'll be the occasional house, like maybe for like government leadership or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I want these buildings to have purposes. Because most people, I'd imagine, want to live in the... Well, maybe not, so I don't want to say that. I was going to say maybe they want to live in the sides, but maybe not. A little house... So this one, what we're going to do is, hang on, let's get the number right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That should be about halfway, right? I think I'm one off. That's weird. I think I was one off. Yeah, that's right. I don't even need to count. I can almost guarantee it. But I'll count later. Can't be bothered right now, so that'll be that. We're not going to make it 16 up, though. We're going to just make it how it is. Just a big building for multiple people. Now, let's see. How high up is this? Because I want it to be the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so sits up. There's quite a bit of room to do it. But hey, so sits up. It's a nice big house. And I want this one to have multiple floors, I'd imagine. This will be one of the more expensive houses. And at some point I'm going to do roads and shit, so... I'm imagining I want to do that out of, like, red nether brick, but we'll see. We will see. And maybe we'll, like, replace all the netherrack ground with soul sand. I know what you're thinking. That'd be a pain in the ass, but the whole point is you're supposed to, you know, walk on the freaking sidewalk, aka the red nether brick that I do, like the little path. So if you go across it, it's not really a problem that it's kind of slow. You know what I mean? And it would kind of allow the plants of the nether, aka netherwort, to grow around the area. So, you know, I think it'd be pretty cool. But we'll see, because that would be a lot of work too. People might not even like it, so, you know. That thing's staring at me. It's begging to be completed. Just begging to be completed. It's weird because that's like the only building so far that's facing that angle too. But hey, we'll work it out. I can always, you know, redo these. I'm just gonna do a very basic inside of this. I'm not gonna actually do multiple rooms and everything. I'm just gonna do a very basic thing of it. Because I'm gonna leave that for another day. Another time, maybe. Or fuck, maybe I'll just let the citizens do it themselves, you know? We'll see. Let them design their own house. Just the whole point is these houses are going to be sold to people. Not in the traditional sense. They're going to be sold in work hours. So that's how the Nerithian system works. There's probably a video out by... Well, not now. But in the future, there'll probably be a video about that. I did a little video about it, but... The commentary is in a very old style, so it's very rambly, and I'd imagine people wouldn't want to sit through a 50-minute rambling video. So, I'm going to try and make a more precise version in the future, because I've also had more time to think about things and stuff, so, yeah. I believe we're actually at 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, one more. Last layer. And then we will be done with this big building. It's almost as big as the town hall, but it's not there. In size. Not quite there. The roof's going to be a little weird. But, fuck it. Maybe this, you know what? Maybe this will be a military base. Like a barracks. Maybe it doesn't need a roof. Maybe it'll be a very, very generic structure. It'll just be giant. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do that. I think we'll use this as a barracks. This is a really big building, you know? This will be the military staging ground, maybe. There. So then we'll just do a very... If it's a military barracks, I don't need to focus on style, so let's just make it ugly. Let's make it really ugly. I think that's what we're going to do, military. But I need to get some more nether brick, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. We actually don't have a lot of nether brick. We're running out. We have plenty of netherrack, though, obviously. So we can just cook some, and in fact, we will cook some probably tonight. We'll just spend a day doing that and other things, and, you know. And we'll just, you know, next time we come back, we'll have plenty of resources, and we can probably build some more. But I'm just going to finish up this building, and then we're going to finish up the other one, then we're probably going to wrap it up. But, yeah, do obviously provide feedback. If you think something doesn't look good, you know, let me know. If you have a way to improve it, I'll consider it. Though, you have to remember, the thing about this is Minecraft is entirely, like, subjective. Like, not... how do I word it? Like, everyone is trying to have their own tastes. Like, obviously, for example, that building might not be your taste. That building might not be your taste. But this building magically might be someone's taste. But for another person, it might be the complete opposite. Those things might be godly, and this thing is shit, you know? So, it's just... I'll listen to criticism, but just, you know, realize that I might not 100% do everything you say, alright? I just want to establish that. But do let me know what you think. If you think there's a way I can improve it, obviously I'll have a listen. I'll take a look. And, yeah. But the issue is, we are about to run out of nether brick, and I don't think we have enough to finish this building. That's not good. That means we'd have to finish it... next time we come back to recording. So that's just great. Are we really out? I think we genuinely are out. Oh no. Hang on. Yeah, we're not gonna make this. Fuck. We're very close. Yeah, this is just too big of a building. Well. I could, I am having some ideas, though, the more I look at this. I want to do the windows how I have the nether fortresses, so... I'll try and remember that. Hopefully I'll see this video in the future and I'll remember that. Because I like those style of windows, to be honest. Especially if it's a fortress. Or maybe instead of nether brick fences, I'll use iron bars, since it's a military thing. Well, speaking of iron bars, I could make this a prison. Fuck. It is kind of big. No, you know, if I'm going to make a prison, I want to make a really detailed, like, big detention center type deal thing. So, I'm just going to, you know, We have no blocks left. Alright, well, that's it. Technically, we have these, but that's not enough. It's just not. I'll probably use the fences rather than the bricks, or I'll just use black glass. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with, but that's all we got. So that's all the building we can do for today. I'm going to start cooking up all the nether brick or nether rack and stuff, and when we come back, we'll hopefully be able to do more buildings and stuff. I'll be able to complete this, and yeah, hopefully Terry will show up and he'll give me the glass for something. I don't know what, but something. But we'll see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin, and I'll see you in this video, stream, wherever the fuck you find me. Bye, guys.